Hello and welcome to Glee TV. With me today is Simon from Hydria Life. And Simon is a first-time exhibitor at Glee. And last night he walked off with the award for the best garden decoration product in the Glee New Product Awards. So Simon, you must be very pleased about that.
Absolutely.
Were you expecting to come to Glee and walk away with an award?
No, not at all. I didn't know what to expect at all.
Right, well, and you were the first company that's ever presented at the Glee New Product Awards, and when you pitched to the judges, you're the first people that have actually demoed the product completely in the 2 minutes you're allowed. So well done for that. That was very, very good.
Well, it's an easy to use product.
It is. It's proved out how easy it is to use. But what I'm interested in is the R&D process to create a product like that. I don't go into the detail because I'm sure lots of proprietary stuff in there, but how long have you been working on the design of that product for?
Well, we've been working on it for about 4 years.
Right, okay.
A friend of mine originally came to me with the concept of a battery-operated water pump, and we innovated that into the concept of being able to transform planters into fountains.
Right.
And that was a pretty easy step. I mean, we just went to a garden centre. We thought, well, we're going to develop this new technology. How do we want to apply it?
Yeah.
Do we want to put it into existing forms of fixed fountains, out-of-the-box fountains, or do we want to liberate people to be able to choose anything they want out of the planter selection of this garden centre and turn it into a fountain? So, having made that, leap of imagination, we then had to work out how on earth you could turn a plant pot into a fountain. And of course, you can't use cords, obviously, because you're going to have to drill holes, and that's not practical. You obviously can't use solar panels because where would you put them? But also we wanted something that would work anywhere, indoors or out. Some people have bought these to put in their bathrooms because they want to have the lovely trickling sound of water. So it was an easy concept.
Yes.
And obviously rechargeable batteries was the solution. I mean, they're used in so many everyday products now.
Yeah.
The problem is, how do you get a rechargeable battery to run for a length of time that makes it practical for people to use in this application? That took 3 years to solve for us.
Okay. Did you have to wait for battery technology to catch up and get to the stage of where you wanted it, or did you have to get people to actually make it for you?
Well, we had to go to somebody who was an expert in lithium-ion batteries,
right?
Working in the car industry, not surprisingly, he had access to the cutting-edge manufacturers with the latest battery technology, and so we were able to harness some of that. We also had to spend a lot of time developing clever power management so that the efficiency of the pump was maximized to minimize the battery usage. Yeah, and it took a...
Good. And I noticed the recharge connection is a mag collection.
Yeah.
Which I have to say, where if you've got products with it makes it. What made you come up with that? Was it?
Well, I mean, the water and electricity don't mix very well.
No.
And
I think that actually surprised the judges that it was that easy to recharge it.
Yeah. Well, we spent a long time, prototyping this and working with users and finding out what they didn't like. Yeah. Which I can tell you was quite a lot, which is why it took so long. But the water ingress is a problem, as anybody working with water pumps knows, and so we had to work out a methodology by which we could charge it without having anything that was inserted into directly into the battery. So we used Mag Connect. That's part of the patent, and many patents we have around this product. We had to say that. So that's why we use Mag Connect, and of course it's a nifty piece of modern technology. People love it.
Yes, yeah. And of course the great thing from a product, it's a product that a retailer can sell, and their chances are they're going to sell a pot at the same time. and the pot toppers to go, the glass or whatever they want to go in the fountain as well.
Absolutely, and we hope they'd sell many pots because, of course, you know, you can change this up as often as you want.
And I asked the stupid question about whether you could fit it into a bigger pot, and of course you said yes, you can, because you plant the pot up and you leave a hole in the middle for the Hydria to go in.
Yeah.
So it can go into anything really.
Any pot, as long as it's wider than 30 centimeters.
Right, so yeah, so it could even go in a hanging basket actually, if it was a 30 centimeter hanging basket.
It could go in a hanging basket. It even go in a. You can even put it in your rockery. You just need a hole in the ground.
Right. Okay. So fantastic bit of R&D, fantastic bit of innovation, and it's an award winner at Glee.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trevor.
So thank you very much for joining us on Glee TV. There's more to come. Thank you.